Good morning, everybody. Welcome back for installment of Scott's Selections here for Wednesday, March 1st. For in today's play of the day, quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a loss in hockey with the Sabres to win in regulation at minus 138 on FanDuel. Really wasn't close. The Sabres just didn't show up for the first two periods. Columbus ended up capitalizing on some really awful defense from Buffalo. Then the Sabres woke up in the third period, but it was a little bit too late as the Sabres lost in general. So not really that close. Look for a winner here on Wednesday. And for today's play today, we're going to pivot to tennis, look at a matchup in Chile taking place at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time between Jarry and Schwartzman. And for this match, we're going to take Jarry to win in straight sets, or Jarry minus 1.5 sets at plus 110 on FanDuel. Time recording of 2 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take Jarry to win in straight sets here. First reason, look at the actual recent form of both players. Jarry has been the much better player, and it's really not even close. Jarry's won 6 of his last 7 matches, all of them being on clay, by the way, and all 6 of those wins were in straight sets. So Jarry's been playing some great tennis. The only loss that he's had was in a 3-set battle against Alcaraz, who's the number 2 player in the world. So Jarry's been playing arguably the best tennis of his entire career. Schwartzman has been playing probably the worst tennis of his career for the last couple of months. To go through Schwartzman's recent results, he's lost 11 of his last 12 matches, and 9 of those 11 losses were in straight sets. Now, one of them was a 3-set loss that he had a couple of months ago. However, the other one was a retirement where he was losing 6-1, and then he ended up retiring because of injury to start the second set. So the point is, Schwartzman, you can kind of infer that 10 of his last 11 losses were in straight sets, because if you lose the first set 6-1 and you're injured, you're probably going to lose the second set also. But the point is, Schwartzman has been awful. And even get the last couple of outings on clay this year, he hasn't even been close. You're looking at the matchups here. Played Lajovic, lost 6-1, 6-4. Played Zapata Marias, lost 6-1, 6-3. Played Cerundolo, did go to a tiebreaker in the first set, but ended up losing that, and then lost the second set 6-1. On clay, he's been getting absolutely demolished, and I do think that he's going to struggle once again because he's either battling injuries that he's playing through, or he has just completely washed. The point is, Schwartzman at this stage in his career is being priced based on his reputation. And I do think that even though Jarry is a pretty decent favorite at around minus 220, based on recent form, once again, losing 11 of your last 12 matches against opponents that are supposedly inferior to you based on ATP ranking tells me that Schwartzman is still kind of overrated by the odds makers. And I think that Jarry should be a much bigger favorite in this matchup because Jarry, in addition to being in good form, also has home crowd advantage. He is Chilean, so he's going to be playing in front of his home country fans. And I do think that the crowd support should be pretty heavily involved. And I think that they definitely should be at least 90% in favor of Jarry. If you followed his first round match yesterday against Varias, the crowd was fully in support of him as he ended up winning in straight sets. But you're looking at Schwartzman's recent form. He's been an auto fade. I mentioned it when we faded Schwartzman a couple of weeks ago against Lajovic, and he got destroyed. But based on recent form and based on the home crowd advantage, I think Jarry definitely should be, I'd say, anything but a plus price to win in straight sets here. Until Schwartzman proves to me that he's anywhere near his old form, I'm assuming he's going to get destroyed again. So for that reason, I'm going to take Schwartzman to lose in straight sets at plus 110. So play that once again here for Wednesday, March 1st. It's going to be on Jarry to win in straight sets at plus 110 on FanDuel. Bye, everyone.